you aren't expecting me to sort through this clutter.
Just a reminder that Nuka World is not responsible for injuries sustained by the audience during the Cola Clowns Comedy Cavalcade.
Some trouble. Here, over here. Careful, sir. No more hiding for you. Good riddance. If you find any spare parts, you be sure and let me know. Well done, sir.
Howdy, partners. Welcome to Dry Rock Gulch, where hope we all are having a good day here at Nuka World. Ready to saddle up and ride into the old Wild West?
This whole area is infested with bloodworms and who knows what else. It's not safe.
You must mean the no good outlaws that are coming out of Mad Mulligan's mine. Well, partner, if you're interested in lending a hand, I could use a new deputy. What do you say?
Let me see if I can run some overrides and make you a little more helpful.
Employee manual login recognized. Currently running in full park exhibition mode. Visitors are directed to our 3 main activity centers: Dock, Phosphate Saloon, Giddy Up Kids Corral, and One-Eyed Ike's Quick Draw Contest. After Signs of Life in the Mine, originally system, will now reboot. Have a nice day, and don't forget your uniform. There's my favorite deputy. Good luck out there, partner. You all have fun. There's my favorite deputy. Good luck out there, partner.
Hey.
How may I be of service?
Show starts promptly at 9 p.m.
What it takes to be one of mine. So, you're the new deputy. Well, I ain't impressed yet. Let's see how you handle an old-fashioned quick draw duel. The rules are simple. We'll each walk into the street. I'll count to 3. And then I'll say, draw. First one to hit the other wins.
Yeah. I think a little administrative override is in order.
Employee manual login recognized. Exhibition bypass protocol engaged. Handing over part 1 of this week's safe combination. Rebooting. I ain't got nothing for ya. Go on. You look parched there, stranger. You know what you need? A bottle of nuka cola. While the fruit-based flavor with the hospitality is a big deal out here in Dry Rock Gulch. That's why I want you to handle tending the bar. I got 3 orders of drinks I need you to deliver. One is just upstairs, and the other 2 are in
Proud to
town.
announce the grand reopening of our World of Refreshment ride, now featuring delicious Nuka-Cola Quantum. Due to high demand, we've added a second performance.
Oh no, we're not doing this. Let's see if I can make some adjustments.
Employee manual login recognized. Exhibition bypass protocol engaged. Handing over part 2 of this week's safe combination. Rebooting. welcome at Doc Phosphates anytime.
Yes. If you're missing an item, stop by our Lost and Found at the main gate. Your item will be returned to you for a nominal fee.
Feel free to take any of the Nuka-Cola wild samples we have in the saloon.
Attention, please. The 1 p.m. and 3 p.m. performances for Oswald the Outrageous
Howdy
are sold
again,
out.
partner.
Limited tickets for 5 p.m. are still available.
You're welcome at Doc Phosphates anytime. Feel free to take any of the Nuka-Cola wild samples we have in the saloon.
Reserve your tickets for this nighttime event at the main box office.
Howdy again, partner.
Reserve your tickets now and be the first to ride our Angry Anaconda coaster opening soon at Safari Adventure.
Oh, thank goodness it's me too.
That's the last of them.
You got to help me. My herd of idiot buttercups have all fled the bogey. You got goodness, it's the new deputy. You got to help me. My herd of idiot
The Outrageous are sold out. Limited tickets for 5 p.m. are still available.
Ready to help me corral my missing.
Yep. Time for a little reprogramming.
Employee manual log rebooting. Hope you're having fun in Dry Rock Gulch. Oh. You look parched there, stranger. You know what you need? A bottle
Thirsty?
of Nuka-Cola.
Head over to Doc Phosphates Saloon in Dry Rock Gulch to purchase
with
an ice-cold Nuka-Cola wild.
Hospitality is a big deal. I got 3 orders of drinks I need you to deliver. One is just upstairs, and the other 2 are in town. You game?
Oh, no. We're not doing this. Let's see if I can make some adjustments.
Employee manual login recognized. Exhibition bypass protocol engaged. Handing over part 2 of this week's safe combination. Rebooting.
That tonight's bout at the Robco Battle Zone is almost sold out. Purchase your tickets now. refreshing way to make it through the day? Try a Nuka Cola Dark. Same great cola taste with an alcohol.
Spare parts, you be sure and let me know.
tussle with any bad outlaws.
That mine was the
I can't
Right.
hear you, and your friends are. Howdy, partners. Get along, little doggy, and dry rock only.
That's it.
Careful, sir. I don't think we're alone.
Do you have what it takes to be one
Hell yeah.
of my deputies? Come on over. And find out. There's my favorite deputy. Feeling thirsty? Visit Doc Phosphate's saloon for a free nuka cola. Good time.
Got it.
Howdy, partners. Welcome to Dry Rock Gulch, where it's always high noon. We all get along, little doggy, and Dry Rock Gulch.
peaceful. Take them down. Are you injured, sir? That's the last of them.
Man, Cito see you kill Mon.
Sure. We can be friends.
Cito happy have strong friend. You kill monster alone. Monster strong, but you stronger. Cito happy you kill monster. Monster hurt Cito and Cito family.
Well, it can't hurt you anymore, Cito.
No. Many more monster. No, stop. Cito kill monster. New monster come. Cito kill monster again. New monster come again. Monsters not stop. Help Cito stop monsters?
Of course. I'll help.
Cito happy you help. New friend, follow Cito. Cito show you thing. Thing to help kill monsters.
We're happy to announce that the first 10 guests to arrive at the Berry the Bear show will receive a plush berry to take home.
This. This. This home. This family. No worry. They not hurt you. You friend Cito. Mean you friend family.
How did you end up being raised by these gorillas?
Cito very small when first family die. First family look like Cito. Cito not die. Just walk and walk. Find zoo place. Find new family. New family help Cito. Give Cito food. Give water. Keep Sito safe. Now Sito big and strong. Sito help family fight monsters.
You have a lovely family, Cito.
You say nice thing. Sito like new friend. Now you help Sito. Family in danger. Hide here from monsters. Here only play safe. Here have no food. Here have no water. Sito go outside to help family. Monster try to kill Sito. Sito kill many. More monsters come. Never stop. Sito scared monster hurt family.
It's okay, Cito. We'll take care of your family.
Sito like new friend. Sito have story. Story help stop monsters. Sito eat with family. Wrinkly man come inside home. Wrinkly man hurt. Sito try help. Wrinkly man say he make monsters. Sito mad at Wrinkly man. Monsters hurt family. Wrinkly man sorry monsters hurt family. He give Sito shiny thing. He say shiny thing help Sito stop monsters. Sito try help more, but Wrinkly man die. Sito put Wrinkly man in ground, but keep shiny thing. Now give shiny thing new friend. Help Sito.
Survivor at the Safari Adventure Replication Facility. This is my final recording. I've done something horrible. The thing I created. The thing I called the Gator Claw. They must be destroyed. They can't be tamed. They can't be controlled. Their sheer ferocity is like nothing I've ever seen. And now, the nuka gen replicator is out of control. It's producing them at an alarming rate. Please, somebody, anybody, find my passcode, or Dr. Hines. Shut down the replicator before it's too late. And if this recording should reach Dr. Hines, please tell him to forgive me.
Not much of a threat after all.
dead man have important thing?
So it seems like the gator claws, the monsters, are coming from an animal cloning facility somewhere beneath Safari Adventure.
Shiny thing help, new friend?
Yes, it was very helpful. I just need to find the cloning facility.
Sito have idea. Sito see wrinkly man come from big triangle house long time ago. Go to big triangle house. Find cloning facility. Stop monsters. Sito come with new friend. Sito help.
Can you get your family to help us?
Sito no want family hurt. Sito go with new friend alone.
At 11:55 p.m. Thank you.
This big triangle house. It have doors Sito never open.
Terminal somewhere.
Not know how to open.
Terminal only. It seems like Dr. Hine was kidnapped and taken somewhere called the Angry Anaconda? We find that, and we can find his passcode to get into the cloning facility.
Sound like name of snake from old zoo. Oh, maybe doctor under giant metal snake.
I'm sure you know exactly where that is, Sito.
Yes, Sito know. It big. What word? Ride. Ride like big snake. Sito see from everywhere. Very big. Very snaky. It uphill behind Sue. Maybe Dr. Man there.
Good job, Cito. I knew you'd be helpful.
Cito help.
Hidden cappy glasses, additional pairs can be purchased from any souvenir stand in any of our parks.
See them, sir. Target down. That's the last of them. Safety's off. Powering down weapons, sir. Hopefully, that's the last of them. These rats won't affect me. You? That's a different story.
Sweet.
Dr. Man have key. We open cloning facility.
Mulligan, Miss Trixie, Sheriff Bruce, One-Eyed Ike, and Doc
Well done, sir.
are all taking care around the dry rock.
My apologies.
Stop
I think
by
I've lost them.
photo opportunity.
Engaging hostile target. That's it for now. They're gone.
Sito never been here.
Let me have this one.
Reserve your tickets now and be the first to ride our Angry Anaconda coaster opening soon at Safari Adventure. Attention guests, if you've lost your hidden Cappy glasses, additional pairs can be purchased from any souvenir stand in any of our parks. Hosting our Quantum Celebration. Stop by Cappy's Cafe to sample Nuka-Cola's newest and most delicious flavor. Sponsored by a grant from the Vault-Tec Corporation.
Can you see them?
entry of King Cola's Court. Tickets for all showings available now at the Kitty Kingdom box office.
Cito.
New friend done? No more monsters?
And they should not be coming back. Your family's safe, Cito.
Cito so happy. How Cito thank new friend?
I have some friends moving in here, but if you play it cool, we can all get along. Can you do that?
Cito trust you. Cito like more new friends. Before go, here, new friend take. It better shiny thing Cito save. Cito want to give. Thank you, new friend. Cito always remember you. Cito can't wait to meet new friends.
Please refrain from leaning over the railings at the Gator Wrestling Show. Thank you. Due to a mix-up at Safari Adventures Animal Waste Facility, apple juice will not be served this evening at the 4-Leaf Fried Fish Restaurant.
Gage.
Well, I'll be damned. You actually did it. Nuka World is ours. All of it.
Why are you acting surprised?
Hey, no disrespect, boss. You've just gotta understand. We ain't ever been on ground this solid before. Now that we're here, let's keep this party going. I'm thinking it's time we set our sights on the Commonwealth.
Yeah, I think I like where you're going with this.
Yeah, I kinda figured you would. Taking back Nuka World is a big friggin' deal, no question. But it can't be the end of things. Needs to be a beginning. These bunch of savages need a goal, something to focus on. If they ain't got it, they'll wind up turning on each other. In an operation this big, we're gonna need more of, well, everything. Nobody's gonna hand it to us. We need to take it. Commonwealth has a ton of shitty little settlements that could be put to better use. Don't you think?
Sounds like you've had this plan from the beginning.
The ideas crossed my mind, sure. But I'm just making suggestions here. You're the one that needs to give the go-ahead. We don't gotta rush into this headlong. We take it slow. Be smart about it. If we're aiming to grab a piece of the Commonwealth, it's going to take the right contacts and a lot of muscle. Right? I say we go have ourselves a chat with Shank. He's the point man for everything entering and leaving Nuka World. He floated this idea before. Been itching to talk to you ever since you took over. So I bet he's got a good idea of where to start. He's in charge of the caravan, so odds are you can find him somewhere near the marketplace.
You trust this Shank guy?
You ought to know by now. I don't trust anyone. But Shank's on the level. I got no reason to think he'd screw us. Especially if he stands to profit as much as anyone.
If you're vouching for this Shank guy, that sounds good enough to me.
Yeah, sure. How else do you think he ended up at the top of my Christmas list? Just head over and talk to the guy. He'll back up what I'm saying about the Commonwealth. And while you're doing that, I've already got the gangs working on getting Nuka World's power plant up and running. It's about time we shed some real light around here and let people know we mean serious business. Oh, and if you want my advice, or if you want me to tag along, you've got it.
Wouldn't hurt to tip the scales a little in our favor, you know?
Life is short, boss. You better get your partying in now.
Look who it is. Liking what you've done with the place, boss. Gang certainly seem pleased with their new little kingdoms. Haven't seen people this revved up since last time someone spiked the water fountains. Never formally introduced myself. Name's Shank. And if you're standing here, well, I suppose Gage figured you might be the one to finally get things back on track. How long did it take him to convince you it was time to move on the Commonwealth?
Sounded like a good idea.
Because it is. Giving the gang spots to call their own around the park, it bought you some goodwill. But providing them with their own domains, carved from the settlements of the Commonwealth, well, I can't think of a better way if that interests.
Okay, let's get started.
Music to my ears. So getting us set up in the Commonwealth's gonna require 3 things. Territory, provisions, and loyalty. First things first, territory. We're gonna need to claim a settlement for our gang to work from, an outpost. And there are 2 ways to claim new territory. You can head in yourself and convince the locals to leave, or I can get a crew together and you all can put them in the dirt. How you do it is up to you. So, first big decision. You want to talk them off their land, or you want to wipe them out?
Let me talk to them. I'll convince them to leave.
Works for me. Once you've planted your flag in the place, I'll send a crew in to set up shop. Now, next up, you'll have to pick who you want to hold your outpost once it's established. Of course, every outpost you claim for a gang is going to be something the other gangs don't have. And none of them like the thought of their rivals getting a leg up on them. Worth thinking over as you dole out more territory. So, which gang?
The Disciples.
Yeah? Better bring a tarp. That just leaves the target. Now for a new outpost, you'll usually want to target a spot with plenty of populated settlements nearby that might be able to feed our people later on. Taffington Boathouse, Croup Manor, Greentop Nursery, the Slog all had a good number of farms within striking distance. Though I'll need to go through.
Sure.
We're not always going to be able to run it. So, you ready to pick the spot for Nuka World's first new homestead?
I'm ready.
Good. So, what's the target? Wait, pretty sure that place is one of yours, boss. That's where you want to hit?
That one's the target.
Of course, boss. So, to get these folks to scram, you got 2 main options. Buy them out, or scare them off. Either way, the more afraid they are, the simpler or cheaper getting them gone will be. Lizzie Wyeth over with the operators should have some toys that'll make running them off easier. And it's worth keeping in mind, the more populated or fortified a place is, the more prep you're gonna want to do before trying to run them off. Happy hunting, boss.
Hey, just wanted to say, No hard feelings. All right?
And over here.
Hey, you.
Hey, something I can do for you?
There's a gang of raiders coming for this place. Mine. But if you leave right now, I promise you, we won't have any problems.
You want this place? Listen, not trying to piss you off here, but I'm not sure that's going to work. This is home.
Now, I'm gonna make this easy for you. Take these caps and go.
Caps? For this? Yeah, fine. I guess it's all yours.
If we keep standing in this radiation, you're going to get
bother you, all right?
Land's yours, okay?
Unimpressive. But I guess it'll do. Sooner we get some supplies coming in, the better. You can run along now. Go tell him how it went.
I'd like to trade some items.
Right. You're the boss.
Depends. Who's leading?
Dixie, of course. So you know it's gonna be fun.
Pass. I love Dixie, but the last time I went out with her, I had enough fun to last 2 lifetimes. I'm still finding random remains in my gear from that night.
Well, well. Rumor going around is that some big bad raider boss strolled into the Commonwealth and talked a group of settlers right off their land. Not too shabby. I'll make sure your cut of any caps the outpost pulls in are waiting in your quarters. So, now that we got part 1 on the books, we can move on to part 2, provisions. If you want to hang on to this newfound territory, you're going to need to convince a nearby settlement to start handing over shipments of supplies. I'll make sure those shipments get distributed direct to the outpost. Any caps they provide will be waiting in your trunk up in Fizztop. And the more a settlement produces for itself, the more of each we can get them to cough up. Now, like before, the method's up to you. You can try talking to them yourself, convince them to hand over the goods, or you and a crew can introduce some bullets to some kneecaps. Overboss? Something wrong?
Let me talk to them. I'll get them to hand over what we need.
Sure. So, which crew you want keeping an eye on the place once you get them to bend the knee?
The operators.
I'll send word along. Then all that's left is the target. Only wrinkle is that it's got to be near our crew's new outpost. No settlement's just gonna hand over goods if there's no one close by to follow up on threats. And if you ever want to see for yourself which settlements are within range of our outpost, you can check the map in your Pip-Boy. So, where you want to do this? Huh. Was that... Oh, that place. Isn't that one of your old stomping grounds? Sure that's the one?
That one's the target.
Just wanted to make sure. So, to get these settlers to cough up provisions, they need to know that we aren't a crew to be trifled with. You can try convincing them to pay up, or you could rough them up some. Let them know we mean business. And if none of that works, well, I suppose you could always try paying one of them to convince the rest. Plenty of ways for you to skin this cat. Have fun.
Hey, you.
Raider radio station. Like I need that in my life. Yeah? Help you with something?
I'm here to make you an offer. This place will supply me and my friends in Nuka World caps, food, whatever you got. In exchange, we won't bother you.
Doesn't sound like a great offer. I think I'm gonna pass.
Listen, you're gonna start working for me now, all right? Just keep the supplies coming and we won't have any problems.
Fine. If it'll get you off my back. Now please, get the hell out of here.
they're threatening to tear the place apart if we don't get the hell out of there. It's cute, but irritating.
Then I guess we'll just have to let them know who they're dealing with. You did good. Now get going. The adults are gonna discuss this. Figure this would happen sooner or later. Our outposts caught the attention of some of our new neighbors in the Commonwealth. An outside crew of raiders think we're honing in on their territory. Sounds like they're planning to tear the place up, and our people with it. Suppose this provides us a good opportunity to make an example. You thinking what I'm thinking?
I will rip them to shreds personally.
Bingo. Only language raiders in the Commonwealth understand. Force. But you should probably get going. You wouldn't want to keep our new friends waiting. Wouldn't be neighborly.
Being non-organic, these rats won't affect me. You, that's a different story.
Hey there.
Well, look who finally made it. We spotted a pretty shady group nearby. Could get company any minute, so watch your back.
Who's in charge around here? I'll tear their heart out. I'm here to give your goddamn idiot leader, you the nuka world waste pile that thought you could move your gang into Sinner's territory and live? You give me one good reason I shouldn't slice you open and eat your heart right here.
You listen closely. This land is ours. So turn around and crawl back under whatever rock you came from. Right now.
You talk to me like that? Kill him! You gotta be
I love it when Commonwealth raiders think they're tough. It's cute, really.
Hey there.
Well, look who finally made it. We spotted a pretty shady group nearby. Could get company any minute, so watch your back.
How may I help you?
Who's in charge around here? I'll tear their heart out. You all deaf or something? You the Nuka World waste pile that thought you could move your gang into Sinner's territory and live? You give me one good reason I shouldn't slice you open and eat your heart right here.
You listen closely. This land is ours. So turn around and crawl back under whatever rock you came from. Right now.
Whoa, whoa, easy. Take it easy, all right? Sure, just, keep it. Place was a shithole anyway.
Heard some rumbles, this one didn't get you either. Figure I shouldn't be surprised.
Those raiders won't be causing us any more problems.
That's what I've been hearing. So I suppose your recent success brings us to the next step. Loyalty. Without loyalty, everything that's yours ain't. And to keep a crew loyal, you need to keep them happy. Now, keeping raiders happy isn't real hard. Just have to make sure they've got their basic necessities, just like any other settlement. That they've got some things to keep them entertained, and that their food's taken care of, which, with raiders, well, isn't like dealing with other settlements. Now, if you want me to go into detail on any of that, you just say.
I want to know more about managing the outpost's basic necessities.
Day-to-day needs. They're pretty straightforward. Just need to make sure you've set up solid defenses. Plenty of beds under cover. And enough clean water to go around. Not much more to it than that. Was there anything else?
What can you tell me about entertainment for the outpost?
Well, it's a damn handy way to keep folks distracted if you're lacking in certain basics. Constructing pick-me-up stations or getting one of your crew working on a booze still will certainly help lift your outpost's spirits. And if the place has got a Nuka World transmitter powered up, you can construct amplifiers to help as well. Anything else I can answer for you?
Tell me more about providing food for the outpost.
So, managing your outpost's food can get a little tricky. No one ever joined a crew to dig in the dirt, so you'll want to make sure you've convinced enough settlements to supply your gang. People at the outpost can farm in a pinch, but they should.
Sure.
Now, if you're ever wondering if your outpost has enough food, you should take a look in your Pip-Boy. It ought to have a page that'll show you everything your outpost currently needs, food included. If they're low on grub, it's probably time to get a new settlement supplying you. Or you could always drop some food direct in their workshop if it comes to it. Now, was there something else?
I think I've got everything I need to know.
Sure. If you've ever got more questions, you come find me. Or you can always consult that Pip-Boy on your arm. No better tool to tell you what your outpost may be hurting for. Now, depending on the state of the place when you hit it, this first outpost might already have some of the bare bones set up. All you've got to do is build up what's missing. If you want to run some jobs to convince more settlements to start sending supplies, well, you know how this works. You just come talk to me. And I was thinking, with the outpost coming as far as it has, might be time I set up shop there. Save you a trip anytime you want to run a job. You just let me know if that's something that'd interest you. Be good to make some trouble in the Commonwealth again. So, there anything I can do?
I want you to head to an outpost.
Yeah, sure. Where am I going? Suppose I better get a move on then. See you there, boss.
Market's been really busy lately.
Shank.
Look who it is. Got something for me?
Answer some questions for me.
Shoot.
Is there anything our outpost needs at the moment?
Yeah. Getting word they could use some more food coming in. If you want to run a job to convince a new settlement to cough up supplies, let me know. Was there anything else?
Remind me, what's the best way to keep outposts happy?
Well, you want to make sure they've got all the necessities. defenses, beds, water, and food. Ideally, coming in from a settlement you've convinced to hand over supplies, but you can always drop some direct in their workshop if need be. Beyond that, you could build them some entertainment, a booze still, pick-me-up station, an amplifier if you've got a Nuka World transmitter set up. And if you're wondering what they're lacking, best thing to do is check your Pip-Boy. It's got a page with all the information you could need on what your outpost might want. I'm also willing to share whatever I hear. And lastly, don't make them farm. Lose a lot of goodwill from your gangs by making them pick fruit. You had any other questions?
That was it.
Got it. Something else I could do for you?
Was hoping you could arrange a job for me.
You got it. Just need the details. What job you looking to run?
I want to convince a new settlement to start coughing up.
Put the fear in them. So which gang do you want keeping folks in line when you're done?
The Pack.
I'll send word along. Or Howl or something. So, where you want to do this? Huh. Was that... Oh, that place. Isn't that one of your old stomping grounds? Sure that's the one?
That one's the target.
Of course, boss. Bunch of ways you can convince these folks to hand over supplies. You can try talking them into it, or you could rough them up some. And if none of that works, well, I suppose you could always try paying one of them to convince the rest. Just bring us back something nice.
Hey, you.
Raider radio station. Like I need that in my life. Yeah? Help you with something?
This place is gonna start giving me and my gang in Nuka World a cut of everything you grow, make, or find under the damn couch cushions, understand?
That's an interesting proposal. I'm sure we can come to some kind of mutual understanding.
Listen, you're gonna start working for me now, all right? Just keep the supplies coming and we won't have any problems.
Fine. If it'll get you off my back. Now please, get the hell out of here.
Boss, something I can do for you? There another settlement you want to help?
Nothing for now.
All right.
So here's a little something for you. If you haven't heard, we're taking this show on the road. Oh yeah, you heard me. Gone are the days of sitting on our asses while everything goes to shit. The overboss is gonna make sure the whole damn Commonwealth knows who we are. Now that Nuka world is ours, we're branching out, taking over some of those shit-heap settlements in the Commonwealth, turning them into something better. If you haven't gotten in on this action yet, there's still time. The boss ain't done yet. Talk to your gang leaders about what you can do to help. You're all a bunch of psychopaths, and I love you for it. This is Raider Radio, and it's for you. Who wants some good news? You? Is it you? Because I got some. I say Kitty Kingdom, and you immediately think what? Ghouls, right? Well, think again, half-wits. Not only did the overboss wade in there and wipe them out, he was nice enough to take the one ghoul left with half a brain and give him a friggin' job. You believe that? The disciples are now kings, or I guess queens, of the castle out there, so you lot play nice. You all ever feel like you just can't get enough? Well, Red Eye hears you, man. He knows what it's like.
This won't work without power. Hey, Shank.
Place is looking good, boss. Everything a gang of lowlifes could ask for. So, you ready for the final piece of the puzzle?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Good to hear. Because what you've made is a foothold. To solidify our place, our outfit's gonna need some real numbers. 2 more outposts carved from the Commonwealth ought to do the trick. Get all that together, and, well, we'll have a real base of power on our hands. With that kind of clout, we'll be able to start setting up dealers at our outposts, get to selling stuff like real damn towns. We keep expanding from there, we'll even be able to set up spots where the locals can come drop off tribute. But I'm getting ahead of myself. For now, you'll want to start by claiming another 2 outposts. You just let me know whenever you want to get rolling on those jobs. So, boss, what's the plan?
I'm interested in running a job.
Yeah. What kind of job we talking here?
A new outpost. I want to get one set up.
And did you want to talk the settlers off their land yourself? Or should I rally some bodies to help you put them on ice?
Get me a crew. That settlement's not going to know what hit them.
Will do. And which gang you want to join you on the job?
The Pack.
You got it. So, what's the target? Let me... I think that one's your territory, boss. You're sure that's the one you want to hit?
That one's the target.
Just wanted to make sure. So, these sorts... I'll send a crew ahead to the settlement. They'll help you clear the place out. Take down any backup these folks manage to convince to throw in with them. Now you're not... Wouldn't be surprised if some Minutemen showed up to lend a hand. Wish I could see their faces when they see who they're going up against. Now, if you're looking for something to give you an extra edge, might be worth checking in with some of the gang bosses. Probably got some trick or two up their sleeves. The crew that's joining you's just gonna have standard kits though. If you want to arm them up differently, I'd take along some extra gear. Show those settlers who's in charge.
Scope the settlement out, boss. Looks like they brought in some bucks. Should be fun. We gonna do this or what?
Let's get this show on the road.
Yeah.
Have it your way.
That's the last of them. That's it for now. They're gone.
Let me see what you've got on you.
Better give as much as you take.
I've got nothing.
Jackasses who got themselves killed trying to loot the place. Anyway, that ain't a problem no more. Our new overboss has been good to his word and taken over the plant, meaning the whole friggin' park is ours. It's all ours, man. At the overboss's orders, the disciples are now running the show out there. If you're on good terms with them, well, maybe they'll share some caps with you. If you're not on good terms, well, you're lost, man. So, I was thinking about the time I came to Nuka World. I ever tell you deadbeats that story? Doesn't matter. I feel like telling it now. Shut up. So here's a little something for you. If you haven't heard, we're taking this show on the road. Oh yeah, you heard me. Gone are the days of sitting around on our asses
just
while
one more
everything
outpost to
goes
claim.
to shit.
You want me to set up
The
that job? You
overboss is
just
gonna make
say.
sure the whole damn
So,
Commonwealth knows
what
who
do you
we
need?
are. Now that Nuka World is ours, we're branching out, taking over
Looking to
some
run
of
a
those
job.
shit
Works for
settlements
me.
in the Commonwealth,
What type of job
turning
did you
them
want
into
to run?
something better. If you haven't gotten in on this action yet,
I want to
there's
claim
still
another
time.
outpost
The
for our
boss
gangs.
ain't done yet.
Sure thing, boss.
to your
You
gang
gonna
leaders
talk to them
about what
yourself?
you can
Or should
do
I
to
get a
help.
crew to help you put them in the dirt?
I'll go have a word with them.
Sounds like a plan. And which crew should I have join you once you've staked your claim?
The operators.
Sounds good. So, where do you want to hit? Believe that
Red
spot's
Eye
one of
here,
yours, boss.
running Raider
Still want to proceed?
Radio. You love it, and you know it.
That one's the target.
Ruthless. So, standard
Listen up, all
runoff
you
job.
disciples,
You
operators,
and
pack,
now, not
guys, and
claiming
whoever the
additional
hell
out.
else is out there these days.
Hey, Shank.
Thanks to the
Careful.
hard work of our kick-ass overboss, I'm happy to report that the Safari Zone is no longer a death trap. All those crazy-ass mutated animals have been taken care of. The overboss has left the operators in charge out there. If you've been keeping score at home, you know
Well, if
what this
anything you
means.
get from
the
the
whole
operators.
goddamn
Some
park
disciple
is
tried to-
ours. Yeah! Here's a little something
here,
which I know
you
you've
gotta
all
take
heard
things one
pieces
day at a
of
time.
before. Only this time, you've got Red Eye, the master of storytelling, to lay it on you.
Another day of hard work. Never changes.
You hear about that farm run by ghouls? Isn't that something?
Hey,
Yeah? Can I help you?
now I'm here for your land. You should leave while you can still walk.
Whoa, whoa. Take it easy, all right? Look, I can't just abandon this place. It's home.
You stay here another minute, and trust me, you're gonna regret it.
Christ, no need to do anything rash, all right? Land's yours.
I'm going. Jerk.
Jerk.
Land's yours, okay? I'm going. Jerk.
Not gonna bother you, all right?
It's Red Eye here, running Raider Radio. You love it, and you know it.
Shank.
Boss, I just got word. You need to get back to Nuka
Hey,
World.
anybody listening?
Now.
Got some
The
good news
pack
for you.
have turned on
All
us.
those damn robots
Mason
in the
didn't like how
Galactic
you were
Zone,
handing out
no
new
longer a
territory.
problem. Thanks
Now
to
him
our
and his whole
kick-ass
gang have gone and
overboss.
stormed Nuka World's power
The
plant.
overboss has
The other
decided to
bosses
leave the
are waiting
Galactic
on
Zone
you before
in
they
the
move
hands
in.
of
You need to
the
get back
pack.
there before these
Means a whole new
turncoats do
section of
something
Nuka World
stupid.
will smell like a
Well,
Brahmin pen, but
something else
what can you
stupid.
do? And if it's ours, do you all realize what this means? Nuka World! It all belongs to us. All of it. Hell yeah, man.
Hey, hey! I think I got something.
Hey, asshole! You're listening to... A quick note, whoever stole my whiskey bottle, joke's on you. That ain't whiskey. You go right ahead and keep it. This here is a song I wrote totally by myself, without any help at all. Red-Eye original, you could say.
I suggest we take as much as we can carry. Targets in range. Not much of a threat after all.
good. I don't need your approval. Man, I'll tell you, just when I thought I couldn't love the overboss anymore. Do you even know how good we've got it right now? Boss is setting up
Looks
a
like
regular
Mason's dug in pretty well up there.
I knew that nut job would turn on us sooner or later. So, are we storming the place or what?
Both of you shut up. We're about to find out. The boss is here. Mason's gathered up his animal goons and took the power plant. If that asshole thinks he'll get away with this, he's dead wrong. I'll skin him alive and savor every minute of it.
Just calm down and start at the beginning.
I'll be calm once I get Mason's blood on my hands. But if you want a story, fine. While you were gone, word came back from the Commonwealth that you're favoring the disciples and the operators. Well, surprise, surprise, Mason wasn't exactly thrilled to hear the news.
He and his gang forced their way into the power plant. Now they've got the entire place locked down. We can't let him get away with this, boss. And we all want to crack at those loonies.
Damn right we do.
Look, it's your play. We'll follow you anywhere. But you have to swear to us that Mason pays for this with his life.
I didn't build all this up just to watch him tear it down.
My thoughts exactly.
Time to clean house.
We got your back, boss.
It's Red Eye here, running Raider Radio. You love it, and you know it.
Careful, sir. I don't think we're alone. We may have some trouble.
Try not to die too quickly. I want to save you.
Harder than that.
goddamn
Switching to
crank,
search mode.
I'm gonna be pissed.
If they're out there, we'll find them. Targets in range.
That hurt.
Well, aren't you terrified?
Fucking kill!
We may have some trouble. Found a target again.
If you wanted that, all you had to do was ask.
Who's there?
Weak. Come back, and I'll whip your throat out.
He'll pay for that.
Never fear, sir. We'll emerge victorious.
What else you got? Fought over everything. Just thought you should know.
Maybe I could carry some of that for you.
Hey,
My apologies. I think I've lost. them.
Pay for that!
blood over everything. Just thought you should know.
Never fear, sir. Emerge victorious.
Got it.
Engaging hostile target.
Fights better than you. And she's dead!
No more hiding for you.
Let me smell here. Okay, I'm not.
Nisha.
Got the park all lit up, huh? I prefer the darkness myself.
Mags, hey.
Glad all that nonsense is over with. Now we can move on to bigger and better things.
So many chumps, so little time.
Gage.
Nuka world, all lit up. It's goddamn beautiful.
It sure is. I haven't seen any place like it in a long time.
It ain't just the lights, boss. Now that Mason is gone, and most of the pack has been taken out, there's not much left to stop us. We've made one hell of a mark on the Commonwealth. There ain't a soul from here to Diamond City that hasn't heard of us. And despite what happened at the power plant, the rest of our gangs are stronger than ever. I took a big chance helping you take down Coulter. Glad that paid off. You know the real difference between him and you? The reason that the rest of us are behind you? You were willing to bleed for us. You put your neck on the line to get us ahead in this shitty world. And believe it or not, that means something to us.
Thanks, Gage. I appreciate that.
You're welcome. Just don't let it go to your head. Piss me off, and I'll still kick your ass from here to the Atlantic. So I guess the next move is yours to make. With the power to the park back online, you might want to cover old ground and see if you can get into some of the places that were cut off. Or maybe hit up Shank and take out a few more Commonwealth settlements, if you've left any standing. Oh, and of course, you could always lend Mags or Nisha a hand. I'm sure they have plenty of jobs to run.
What about the rest of the pack?
If there's any left, they're like wild dogs off the leash. They'll be pissed about Mason and looking to get even.
What about all those caps you promised?
If you think I'm holding back, you can turn out my pockets. Just check out that strong box in the Fizz Top Grill. You keep producing at our settlements and the gangs will keep adding to your stash. Good enough?
Sounds like we still have plenty of trouble to get into. I guess we better get started.
Then I guess that does it, boss. You point the way and the gangs will follow. There's plenty of caps out there just waiting to be taken. And as long as you keep bringing them in, we'll have your back. something, boss?
Can you give me an update on Nuka World?
Don't worry about Nuka World for now. Stay focused on the Commonwealth, okay, boss?
Nope, nothing.
If you say so. All these suckers trying to make it on their own. Well, thanks for easy pickings, yeah.
Ransacking to be had here, eh, sir?
There must be some useful supplies left over in this vault. We just need to keep searching.
I always imagined life in the vault as more... I don't know...
All systems are go, sir.
Hello, Overseer.
Guess you're our overseer?
Huh?
Never thought I'd be an honest-to-goodness vault dweller.
Rust-proof, radiation-proof, and a lifetime supply of power. I couldn't ask for more. A pleasure to see you again, sir. Are you ready to depart?
All systems go?
Don't worry. I may look unique, but all of my systems are operating properly. So, shall we depart?
Actually, I'll be back later.
Very well, sir.
Seems to be growing well.
Never fear, sir. I will ensure your safety to the best of my ability. I wasn't aware that roaming the Commonwealth could prove so interesting. A pleasure to see you.
Yes.
Yeah?
Just looking to trade a little.
Of course.
Lots of nifty tech down here. They're not gonna miss a little.
Rather sterile, isn't it?
Yes?
Happy to be safe in a vault, Overseer.
Why blue? I mean, would a yellow jumpsuit really be that bad?
We heading out? I've heard all these places were doing experiments.
These things feel too much like tombs for my liking.
Easiest job I ever had.
I don't think I ever want to go up top again, Overseer. Good to see you, Overseer.
Happy to be safe in a vault, Overseer.
I don't think I ever want to go up top again, Overseer.
It's great of the Overseer to give us breaks like this, huh?
Quite a setup they had down here.
Huh.
Sealing yourself
Guess you're,
up in a steel hole
Overseer?
to escape the bombs. Sounds like trading one kind of hell for another.
Yes?
You certainly know your way around a workbench.
Huh?
Huh?
You have no idea what it's been like scrounging around for 2 centuries with this ugly mug.
Can we trade a few things?
You know, things are... Looking up. I can feel it this time.
If this is just another damn prank...
Target down.